Hey, it's Josie here with Affirmation Pod, where we are celebrating over 10 years of affirmations on this podcast. Welcome to new listeners. Welcome again to returning listeners. Thank you for your love and feedback about the 10 special episodes I published a few weeks ago to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Affirmation Pod. If you haven't checked them out yet, it's episode 459 to 468. A couple of the favorites are the Reset and Recenter meditation and the 20-minute self-love affirmations. These all have no intros in them. And again, it starts at episode 459 and goes to episode 468, again with no intros, and in honor of the podcast you're listening to right now, Affirmation Pod. Many of you have shared over the years how Affirmation Pod has gotten you through the toughest times, the darkest times, the hardest times. And today's episode is a request from those who are in the painful middle. A lot of you who requested this, it's some kind of grief and loss, or that in between to the inevitable grief and loss. This episode is for you, and I also send much strength, comfort, and reassurance your way. Let's take a deep, comforting breath now. Here's affirmations during the painful middle. Being here in the painful time. This can get worse before it gets better. And it may not get better. It is the painful middle. I'm uncomfortable. I'm in the unfamiliar. It is distressing. I can now breathe in and release. Yes, this is so painful. I have to take this one step at a time. I am taking this one feeling and sensation at a time. I am taking this one day at a time. When it's so overwhelming, I clear space to sit, to be sure to take care of myself. When I'm lost and stuck, I find time to reset and recenter. I am showing myself self-care, even when the pain is so much. I lean on those who are supportive and caring. I turn to the places that help me feel and release. I am comforting myself through the tears. I go deep and tap into my inner strength. I breathe in and I release. I help myself through the pain. I remember who I am and my sources of strength and comfort. I reach out and I reach in. I am in the painful middle. I am taking this one step at a time. I am taking this one emotion at a time. I am taking this one day at a time. I am giving myself space when I feel overwhelmed. I am making time to reset when I'm lost and stuck. I am showing myself self-care when the pain just hurts so much. I reach out to those who are supportive and caring. I turn to the activities that help me feel and release. I go deep, so deep inside, and connect with my inner strength. I am comforting myself through the tears. I breathe in and I release. I continue to breathe in and release. I am helping myself through the pain. I'm here to comfort myself, even in the darkest pain. I am getting through this painful time. Let's take some more soothing breaths now. Someone had shared about what Affirmation Pod means to her, and she said she's got supportive loved ones and friends that she can rely on, but she read a quote recently that said, "I hope you win the war you tell no one about." She said even with an incredible support system, there are things happening that she doesn't tell because sometimes she doesn't even recognize it within herself. Yet somehow Affirmation Pod speaks to those parts and helps her to win the battle within. If you want to share what Affirmation Pod means to you, go to affirmationpod.com/10years. That's affirmationpod.com/10years. And if you enjoyed the 10-year anniversary series of episodes that have no intros, you're going to love premium access because all the episodes there have no intros, no outros. There are also monthly bonus episodes. Some favorites are I'm following through with my goals, connecting with my breath, and the more recent one, Affirmations for Motivation. Find out more or to become a premium access member today, go to affirmationpod.com/join. That's affirmationpod.com/ Hey, it's Josie here. Thanks for listening today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to play another episode right now.